Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? I hope you guys are all having a happy Memorial Day. Um, but funny enough, not only today's Memorial Day, but today's my mother's birthday as well. So if you want to wish her a happy birthday, that'd be greatly appreciated. But today, I'm doing an RTB retro review, and the only one that makes sense to do today, on this glorious day, is an RTB retro review of Saving Private Ryan. This movie was intense. It is the closest thing, like, of being in the pocket of what's it like to be in the pocket of war. It is amazing. It is the acting is phenomenal. The costuming is amazing. The set pieces are great. The battle sequences are just wow. Everything is just wow. Wow. It has an all-star cast too. It has Tom Hanks, Vin Diesel, just to name a few. I mean, it is well casted. I mean, it's just a well done, put together movie from start to finish. Even though I recently learned from this YouTube channel called History Buffs, shout out to his channel. I never thought I had a shout out to his channel, but yeah, I found out that the Ryan story, unfortunately, is fictional, but the Omaha Beach invasion scene, besides one or two details, is 95% accurate to what actually happened. And that opening invasion scene in Omaha Beach was wow, horrifying, horrific. I mean, it's just one of those things that it just makes my blood curdle. I mean, it gives me goosebumps, but in a oh my god, I can't believe that's happening kind of way. It was intense, man. Like nothing I've never seen before. I mean, despite the what happened in that situation and what they were up against, they pushed through and somehow got through it. It was. I know people. I know there's. I know people watch this stuff. I know they're imagining like there'll be that guy that will run in and make that epic charge and blow through like the side of like a wall or something to get the soldiers in. Me, I'd be knowing how I am. I'd be that guy crying on the floor, praying to God I don't get shot. Because I mean, no one wants to be in that situation. Nobody wants to be in that situation. It's just a nightmare. And for the people that managed to have the balls to do it and would do it with like knowing that they could die at any moment, I mean, you will always have my respect. Wow, you guys are like truly heroes. Because I'd be crapping myself in a situation. Anyway, but so basically it's about but part of the stuff is true. For example, I think during World War II earlier, I think they're called, I could be wrong, the Sullivan brothers. They were all brothers that went to serve in the military, and they were in the Navy, and then they were attacked by either a German or Japanese ship. I'm not sure. Point is, they got attacked. The ship they were on got attacked, and they all died. All got wiped out. So what the military decided to do was, if let's say for example, me and my two brothers, my younger brother and older brother, would have gone into the military, that would separate us, to prevent something like that from happening. But that way we won't all get wiped. You know, our whole family won't get wiped out. God forbid, for example, let's say my younger brother and older brother will get killed in combat. They will look for me, get me, and make me go home. So that way my whole family will get wiped. My whole family, my whole line won't get wiped out. Just to give an example. So that's what basically happened. Ryan's 3 other brothers were killed in combat, and So now it's up to Tom Hanks and his crew that he assembled to go find Ryan and to send him home. That was basically the mission of it. Even though I've been told through the history buff video they want to do something like that, but still, it shows the different. It shows you the different locations and the casualties and the rawness of war. Even though it does the old trope of war is hell and we shouldn't do war. Obviously, of course, it explains that, especially in the beginning of the invasion scene in Omaha Beach, beautifully so. But I think what it showed the humanity in the soldiers, like how they deal with it as they're doing their job, which their job is exhausting. You have to run, shoot, be on a constant alert because the enemy can be around at any moment in time. It is just intense. But I like the combat scenes were, again, well done, which of course it was. It's done by Steven frickin' Spielberg, so of course it was gonna be amazing. I mean, of course, Steven Spielberg is so loved in the industry. He probably got all the talent and crew to give him the shots and whatever he needed done to get done. Hell, the military uniforms that were made, they no longer existed. All those uniforms, that had to get handmade at a higher company, and his woman is company to hand make these uniforms, because these military uniforms don't exist no more. Just a fun fact. They had to get the sources of what they look like and then hand make them for the movie. Just a fun fact I learned from behind the scenes of that movie. So, but I like the quiet scenes when they're talking amongst each other, getting to know each other and stuff, while they're fighting, why they're here, why they're doing what they're doing. You know what I mean? It makes them human. You know what I'm saying? They're behind a gun shooting, the enemy. It makes them human. It shows how they're trying their best to get through this difficult time. And when it's raw and it's on with certain scenes, it is raw. I mean, oh my gosh! This is one scene where one of the members, I won't say who, is bleeding out, and they're trying to desperately save him. That scene was just so, not only intense, but so hard to watch. But it's just, funny how some of these people, when some of these soldiers are dying in the movie, they're yelling out for their mom. I know some people that would say, well, I wouldn't do that. Man, if I was shot, or if I was in a situation like that, I'd be screaming for my mom, dude. I'd be like, Mom! Because, there was one scene where a soldier had his guts out screaming for his mom. And it was like, oh my God. That poor bastard is just... But, it goes to show you that war is hell. That war is not... And I think I like about it, it's not Hollywoodized, it's not styled beautifully. It's not trying to glamorize wars. We had to do it, of course, because the Germans and the Germans were evil and they were getting out of control. We had to stop them before they get even more powerful and even worse. But it wasn't glamorous. They didn't stylize it. It shows you this is war. This is how it was. It was not glamorous. It was not this Hollywood stylized like some of these action games. It is raw, unreal, intense, in your face, and unforgiving. And I appreciate that. Before I end this review, because obviously this movie's fantastic. I remember I was in high school, and it was today was Memorial Day, and they showed the whole opening invasion scene of the Omaha Beach scene in school on Memorial Day. I remember some of these kids in the class were chucking and laughing and whatever, man, whatever. But when that scene, when them doors open and them soldiers getting hit by them German bullets, boy, did it get quiet really fast. So I'm oh shit, damn, oh my God, and I'm Some of them were like in tears. Some of them like couldn't believe what they were seeing. You know, the limbs getting blown off of the mines and the explosions, people losing their arms, their legs getting just sniped like if there were nothing. It showed the true rawness of war. And after that scene, it had the China fight. It showed the China fight. Blah blah blah. Excuse me, if I can speak English today. It showed the final shot of of Tom Hanks' character and Ryan's characters telling him to earn this and stuff. And it ends with it shows the ending of the movie. So yeah, it showed the whole agent scene, the earn this part, and then in the ending. So afterward, funny enough, the ones that were criticizing, there happened to be a soldier there in the school that day that you can talk to and also enlist for the military. I heard that not only some of them, took pictures of him, showed respect. I heard a few were even enlisted. So it goes to show you the power of a movie like that can do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Of course I did my, I said I can't do what you do, man, but to all the soldiers out there that fought for our freedoms and did like what you guys did in Saving Private Ryan or in any other fashion, thank you. You guys are heroes. I salute you. Thank you. It's because of you we have the freedoms that we have. I greatly appreciate everything you've done, and you deserve to get all the perks and respect that you deserve. Thank you so much for everything. Know here, RTB appreciates what you've done, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day. And also, like with me, if your birthday's on here, if your birthday's today, hope you guys have a great birthday as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my RTB retro review today. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Those are Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again soon. Peace out. Have a great day. Please be respectful to your military and soldier. Military and soldier, any person in the military, please be respectful to them because they fought. They fought and did a lot for us to have our freedoms that we have today. And again, thank you for doing what you do. Alright guys. Have a great holiday. Bye.